Let them know we with all that.
Welcome to the break room.
We all that, bitch, we all what? Let them know it's all that to the low come, all that. We all that, niggas on one. Know a nigga all that till you saw one.
Nigga, all that. We double up and never fall back. All that. We smoking different, what you call that?
All that.
But still on business, niggas on that. All that. Bitch seen the ticket, said I'm all that. All that. We double up and never fall back. All that. We smoking different, what you call that?
All that.
Bitch still on business, niggas on that. All that. Bitch seen the ticket, said I'm all that. All that. Yeah, I'm all that. And more.
Welcome to the break room.
The one thing that stood out for sure was like what was it called? The battling. Niggas would come in on the I got the hardest 16s, or you know what I mean, listen to this verse, and that's when beat come on, nigga, everybody start getting busy. But yeah, that was when Kush was there, everybody at the radio station, they would sit there and see that shit, and they were like, this nigga gas, and there'd be parties and shit. And I remember who would be mad about that shit, because he come in, there'd be like 50 niggas in this small ass hallway.
I know that hallway.
Nigga, we just packing that mother, and it's be 50 people in there just drinking, smoking, nigga, beat going on. But that was what we was doing. We just back.
High and low key. These motherfuckers right here are smacktorious.
You know.
Damn.
I'm mad as fuck. I ain't thinking them
I'm
first.
really be eating candy like that, but them motherfuckers?
These the truth. I'm mad as fuck.
I need to eat some of them before I hit the gym.
Don't ever put these in commissary. Don't ever put these in commissary.
But they gonna be loaded. They gonna make some bread though.
Yeah, whoever did that shit, shout out Nerds Gummies, man. Them clusters.
Yeah, if you ain't knowing, make sure you get you some of them Nerds, the gummy clusters, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they smackerific.
Oh yeah. For sure.
Yeah, man, but what was we talking about? We got the blazing.
Oh, we was on some hood shit at that point. Yeah, no, we could talk about some other shit. That was just we was talking about just battling in the projects. Honestly, when it came down to just, we could even get back into it. Just a bunch of talented ass gang members, dope dealers. That just, I don't know, some people fell off with it, some people stuck with it, but shout out to the ones that stuck with it, just because it's a rough process, nigga. That's an addiction I think a lot of people in society go through, nigga, just going back to the streets when the goal doesn't match up with how you envision it, if that makes sense, you know what I mean? So people just automatically, I'm good at this, fall back.
The revert, yeah.
You know what I mean? And I don't know. I can't call it a law of attraction or whatever. Yeah, I can't call it what it is, but
it's just sometimes
Welcome to the break room.
It's like they say, what's the quickest emotion to grab onto, turn to? Anger.
Straight up and down.
You understand what I'm saying?
All that, yep.
In any not any situation, but say a situation. Oh man, you lost your job, or somebody hit your car, anything. Somebody stole something from you, whatever. We don't think to rationalize first.
Nah, that's facts. I actually had somebody. I ain't even gonna say his name, but this is one of the hardest niggas I know. He was telling me even in a situation where he's scared, his first reaction is to get bucked. You know what I mean? Buck back, really show force. He ain't no bitch, but he's even though he is in that predicament, he's fearful. It's just crazy. Yeah, that's the first reaction we go to. It's like a defense mechanism.
It's just like. Damn.
Going crazy.
It happens like that. That's when you know it's some gas.
Going crazy. Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I agree with you on that though, man.
Not for sure, man. That shit is. Well, we all go through it. I mean, every man goes through it like that. I don't know. It's irrational thinking.
Yeah.
At some point, I call it a live ball situation. I'm a ghetto nigga. I don't care. I speak. Yeah, live ball situation. We don't plan for this shit. So when it happens, nigga, just play ball.
For real.
Just play ball. Like,
just to be cut and dry, you know, so you gotta, ain't no other way to, like, I mean, present it that way, you know what I'm saying? I mean, that's how it's gotta be told, you know. Some people understand better that way, you know, so you gotta be able to talk to both.
oh yeah,
You understand what I'm saying? So people can really,
articulate it.
that's it, bro.
Yep. All about the gift of dialogue, man. Like, I'm educated, but when it comes to dumbing that down, like, yeah, live ball situation, man. Everybody likes sports.
Yeah, 'cause everybody been through some things or experienced some form of trauma. You understand what I'm saying? But I mean, like, as you and I know, you know, like, not saying it as perfect individuals, but as, like, you know,
Experienced in it.
experience.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? I like to say experience / seasoned.
We'll go see.
You know what I'm saying?
That sound better. Season.
Yeah, that we know, we understand we understand that world, which gives us a better understanding and foundation in our in where we at today. You understand what I'm saying? I mean,
Yeah.
because you know, like they say in the science, though, alphabet L, live hell right. Which I like to elaborate on that. You know, in order to live right, you got to go through hell. You got to go through some things. You know what I'm saying? You got to, you know what I'm saying? It's like, and the process is going to continue.
Welcome to the break room.
Ran up in a 304. I'm 36, riding on, thank you. Hey, Gotti, I think I got one. To get out cold. 187 on his mind, when it's just so.
That's cold. Ran up in a 304. Whole 36 riding on, I think you know. Whole 28 flip trying to go get more. But steady running up the numbers like I ain't been broke, but that's cold. 12 about to get on go. 187 on his mind, why this shit feel old. 6 degrees, give a fuck about what you know. Keep it 100, what I look like putting shit on hold. But now they breath waiting on me, that's a sigh of relief. Hang time on a t-shirt and get acknowledged from freaks. Smurf can spit, that's a fact. We don't talk in the streets. In this business, it's only killers really profit from beat. But when it's quick draw, you niggas get the chalk of the sheet. So whatever they paying y'all ain't what they offering me. I get the job done, that's code for the talking is cheap. Meaning Gotti gotta connect you, be expecting a fee. Fuck with the wrong one, this rap shit be extra to me. Branched off from the politics and still invested in me. But what good is planting the roots and not expecting a tree? In the game that you couldn't get, I give the rest of my seeds. Articulate with the homies, talk generational wealth. And talking without commitment, they say it's bad for your health. See niggas think they was God and got sent directly to hell. Tell homie to watch his language, he's saying shit on the cell, but that's cold. Ran up in a 304. Whole 36 riding on, I think you know. Whole 28 flip trying to go get more. It's steady running up the numbers like I ain't been broke, but that's cold. 12 about to get on go. 187 on his mind, why this shit feel old. 6 degrees, give a fuck about what you know. Keep it 100, what I look like putting shit on hold, but that's cold. Nah, for real though, my shit all cold. Got a plug from Trinidad James, just hit go. Whoa, I raise the bar like my shit on swole. Pure talent, this ain't a verse, now I'm in my notes scrolling. Hoping this artificial shit get broken. If I ain't make it hit first, then what the fuck they quoting? If I hear a verse from Nip Pocket, Jinx, they stole it. But y'all too busy dick riding while my team been focused on break code. The culture way different than on the set. EP for whatever culture, make sure you never forget. Ain't nothing legit, work you put in prior is shit. Don't care what it costs, fuck who you lost. Get you a win, swear it feels different. Hollywood Hills, dreaming about field tripping. Almost died trying, but we still did it. Lunch lines and meal tickets, treat me with the utmost. All my donations to the school look like a lunch code. Lot of niggas claiming they bout it, but never come close. Gotti, what the fuck these niggas want though? Make it off the front post, we did it. High telling to the Civic, empty magazines, barrel full of gun smoke. Killer in my lungs, so realest in my bloodline to make it. Say it took me one time, I'll be faking. Water down what I created, follow code. If they say it's set in stone, I'ma slang it. Murphy's rule, only niggas with the gold get to make it, motherfucker.
It's gonna happen, you know. It's gonna like K-Flow always say. I super shout out to K-Flow.
Oh yeah, shout out K-Flow.
Said there ain't no sweet spots. And I understand what he mean when he say that. Ain't no sweet spots in the game of life. It's like we always trying to find, you know what I'm saying, a easier or less confusing or stressful route. But sometimes some shit be coming, bro. You be like, damn, where the fuck this shit came from? Like, everything was just smooth.
I'm telling you, yeah, ain't no shortcuts in this shit. You gotta think it out the long way.
For real though, bro. Seriously, you know, like,
Welcome to the break room.
that's what, like, I just feel like, you know, and then like you gotta have some form of some that motivates you, you know, some that gives you that drive, that push, not to even just like to be musicians, like, you know, like we are and stuff like that, or,
Oh yeah,
but
all
to,
that.
in other avenues of like what motivates you to want to like do better, to excel, to be on a different level in life, to experience things that you have always wanted to experience and do it, you know, live a certain way that you, because I feel like people got their little, you know what I'm saying,
Like a tunnel vision
yeah,
in some sort
you
of
know,
way.
well, like great life. I ain't gonna say that perfect life. You know, everybody got. I want this. I gotta have this.
they
You
paint
understand what I'm
that
saying?
picture, yeah.
Like a good positive life. You know, so to say. But like, what, you know, like I always think of like, why not? I mean, what is the reason why some don't like stay focused on that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, like,
Man, I don't even really. It's kind of hard to say. Like I know people that don't really got a lot and they happy with that.
fuck yeah.
So I feel like I guess success is more of a. I'm really trying to quote something I read and I can't remember what it is, but it was basically saying. It was basically saying, man, like success is all about perspective, basically. You know what I mean? So I know people that really don't got nothing and they're content with that. And I don't know too many people that got it, you know, a whole lot and shit, but it don't seem like they as content as the people that don't got shit. So I don't know, man. That theory always kind of that one kind of puzzled me. So at some point when it came to like, what do I think success is and what do I want from it? Like I've never really, I don't know, I never really grasped the fact of what I want. Like a big ass crib to me wasn't enough.
Yeah.
But then I also thought like a small crib may not be enough.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't know, man. I think it's all about my biggest thing is generational wealth right now. Just I can't leave. You know, I ain't gonna take it with me. I might as well leave it behind for somebody who I care about that's gonna do something with it. But other than that, man, like I don't know. I think that's my biggest thing. Of course, the generational wealth, the shit inspiring somebody out of that. Of course, that shit. But yeah, other than that, I don't know. I think everybody has their own perspective of success and what they gain from it or how they feel.
Peace.
Right now, I'm like I feel successful from where I was definitely like 10 years ago, 5 years ago.
Yeah.
That's for sure. So I mean, I'm on a successful path, but I think when I get there, I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
I'll say I feel successful.
Peace. So you say, right, I would like to elaborate on that some. So you say, so right now, do you feel like, I mean, like, how do you feel like in your current state right now, as far as like where you're at mentally?
Oh shit. Mentally, honestly, like I'm in a good space for sure. I have my days where I go back and forth, you know what I mean? But I try to use what I guess kind of fucks me up to like as momentum.
Yeah, that. Okay.
So
okay.
for sure, I do that a lot. I'm trying to, but it's like like we was talking about earlier, man. Like I'll get angry with shit, and honestly, that's sometimes when some of my best music comes out, or sometimes go hit the gym, whatever. But yeah, I use it as some source of gas, some type of fuel for me. But it's one of those things.
Nah, that's beautiful though, bro. Like I mean, so basically, you know what I'm saying? Is But you really though on some real G shit. You found a way to channel your negative energy. You understand what I'm saying? Like,
Oh no, for sure, for sure. And I haven't mastered it, and that's one thing I do want to say in case anybody does like go through the same shit. I'm pretty sure they do, but I'm far from mastering this shit. I have days where like I don't even want to like deal with it. You know what I mean? Like or try to make it a positive day. Sometimes I do want to just be like, fuck it. It make me feel better about myself, but you know,
crash out moments, huh?
yeah, I be trying
Crash
not
out
to
moments.
crash out, but you know what I mean. Every them moments, man, where I just be like, I'm over it, fuck it. You know what I mean? Like I don't go do no crazy shit no more, and that's where I say the success comes in from years ago, because it's like back then it was so easy to crash out. Like I had no problem doing that, and that was like before my kids, before anything else. Like I was always on some like stupid shit, just let's go handle business, let's go get this done. So now, looking at how I redirected that, like even with me being pissed off and just kind of soaking or doing, you know, like I crash out in a different way if that makes sense. Like not being productive to me is like the worst thing I could do, even when I'm pissed off. So I'm like, all right, yeah, let me.
I feel you.
So yeah, taking another path to me, that's like, well, that's a step in the right direction if that's the
Yeah.
case. So yeah, we moving forward from yesterday.
That's dope, man. So basically, you like,
Welcome to the break room.
just like I said, you found a way to channel a lot of things in a positive way. You found a way to turn the negative into a positive,
Oh, for sure.
which is possible. You know what I'm saying? That's good. That's a good representation and definitely, you know what I'm saying, mind state to have. And a good, like I said, a good representation for those out there who are struggling to, you know, get to that level. You know, because a lot of us, man, we worry about what other people think and feel about us. You know, and I feel like, you know what I'm saying, those are like stagnations. You understand? You know what I'm saying?
I definitely agree with
Yeah,
that.
because like when I was younger, I had that type of, you know, mentality. Like I wanted to keep up a certain type of image and everything. You know what I'm saying? You know, just the
Yep.
feeling like, oh yeah, you know, this is gonna get everyone to gravitate to me. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't really know myself. I knew myself. I knew who I was, but I didn't know myself.
I was
You
shocked.
understand what I'm saying?
I understand. I think honestly, and it goes both ways.
That's why I was doing that shit. You know, but go ahead.
No, you good. You good. Just elaborating on that real quick. It was. I think it goes both ways, and I do go. I could put that on the culture because there's a lot of people that felt. I felt that way for sure. Like we felt like what we seen or what was going on around us is what we were supposed to do. And then in the opposite direction, like hearing other shit in the culture kind of made us find our own lane. So it was negative and a positive. I definitely agree. There's a lot of people just kind of going with the flow, feeling like this is what you're supposed to do, or you know, at that
Definitely
point.
though. Yeah, I do agree with you on that too. I was, you know, that goes back into like, you know, the science being an 85 or, you know, one day we'll get deep into that, you know. But just following the masses of other individuals,
Going with the flow.
yeah, that was not even knowing who I was or giving myself the, you know, the ability to stand alone and follow my own ways. You understand what I'm
Oh,
saying? I mean,
yeah.
it's like, I had to grow to that level, man, and you know, and I, like I said, I'm not perfect. I still battle within, but at the same time, I know how to control all of that. You know, I found outlets, things that have deterred me from self-destruction or even destroying somebody else. You know,
Yeah.
you know, I learned the value of life. Like I mean, like you know, when we was younger, you know, we lost homies, lost relatives, cousins, whatever. You know, we lost all those people, but at the time when you was young, you kind of numb to it. You know, it's like okay, bam, you know, next.
Yep.
As you get older, you start creating lives. You know, you have kids. You understand, like you start seeing them, you and them. You know what I'm saying? You're like, hold on, man. I know why you acting like that. I know this is what I need to. You understand what I'm saying? You start becoming more attuned, and you learn that you're not just living for yourself no more.
Man, see,
So-
and I had that clarity. Honestly, not it wasn't when was it? I ain't even gonna give you a specific time, but I was just watching something on TV and some shit about Pac came on, and it fucked me up because I was just like, this nigga died at what, 25?
Yup, 25.
I don't think a lot of people understand or think about, like, what were you doing at 25? Like, I know what I was doing at 25, and sure as fuck what Tupac was doing, nigga.
Yeah.
Like, the shit that he did in a quarter century, like, that was one of the moment of clarities for me where I had to, like, think, like, damn, nigga, I need to really get it together. Like, I outlived this man by 5 years, but then on the other note, it's like I actually got kids and a family that I could see, and you know what I mean. And that, like I said, it kind of builds back onto the I'm successful in another way versus how other people would view it. So that shit kind of got me too. Like, damn, nigga, you gotta live somebody 5 years, and they did a lot of shit, and that's their view of success. And then my view of success is I could actually talk to my kids and have kids, actually, because I don't even know if I got any. I don't think you do. So it's like, you know,
I don't even know. I don't think so.
You know what I mean? So it's like, to even be able to talk to your kids, like, that's a point of success. Unfortunately, you know what I mean? Like, artists that die young won't see. And that's the fucked up part of it. That's the reality of it. But, like, you know, it goes the same, not even artists, but just homies growing up. You know, niggas grow up and then they kids grow up without them type shit. Either, you know, they die or go to jail type shit. The regular stigma that we in as far as, you know, where we from. But it's fucked up when you go, like, thinking about it. You outlive a lot of the people you was the same age as.
Man, bro, say that one more time, bro.
I'm telling you, man. Then it's like they progression stop, nigga. And that's why I said a lot of people's view on success, like, Pac was a movie star, did all this, but I actually can go home tonight.
Yeah,
you feel me,
deep, bro?
like,
That's deep, and that's true, because, like, that's some deep thinking. Because I've even been on that wavelength before, bro. I was like, let's use Pac for instance. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, Pac died at 25. He was older than me, and I outlived him. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's a blessing. You know, because you never know, whatever. But it's just like, you're like, wow. You know, it'd be movie stars, people and stuff I've seen. You know, Merlin Santana. I used to like that dude when he played on when he played on what the fuck, the Huxtables and shit. You know what I'm saying? The Cosby Show. And then he played on that Steve Harvey show. I was like, that dude's crazy though. And I liked him because he was a Dominican. I was like, okay, yeah, he.
Oh, see,
you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
But how he got, just how that shit happened to him out in L.A. back in the day. You know what I'm saying? With that girl in that situation. I mean, I don't know. Allegedly, these guys, whatever, but you know. But I just was like inspired by his career. A few others, man. But then you just look like, damn, man, that brother didn't even get to live to be 40 plus or 20, 29, you know what I'm saying? He didn't even...
For real.
You know, and when you really out like that, you really don't see things. You don't see... You wearing... It's like... I say like this, bro. You know, I always be on the metaphors type shit. You know, I got a spacey mind.
Oh, yeah.
K-Flow told me I got a spacey mind. But intergalactic mind. Nah, but on some real deep shit. I feel like we all on this planet got some glasses on. You know what I'm saying? We just giving these one glass. You know, you can get you a little different pair of glasses. Some niggas wearing them fucked up glasses still out there and shit. So they seeing that shit. We wore them. Yep. We wore them same glasses, bro. That's why we trying to prevent him from wearing them glasses. You understand what I'm saying? Because somebody will pass them to you. Hey, man,
Welcome to the break room.
Now the way you put it on me is amazing. Got me hearting on your pictures while I'm blazing. Thinking about you like the Dale I'm talking to occasion. And all them quickies in the bathroom when I was shaving. All in the kitchen going crazy on the countertop. Curtains closed on the neighbors, it ain't free to watch. The back shots got your legs shaking like a seizure. Same thing when I eat your salad like a Caesar. You get to ride like a stallion when I put on the saddle. She fell in love with my snake when she seen him rattle. Missionary making a statement with the eyes locked. Gave her the stuffing cause she give me good
stuff. No, I ain't never met a chick like you. Chick like you. Exotic little mama, hella thick like you. Ride a stick like you. No, I ain't never met a chick like you. Chick like you. Exotic little mama, hella thick like you. Ride a stick like you.
I ain't never met a chick like
like. Got a bag and the shit right. Ain't tripping on a nigga cause I'm on now. Long list full of hoes, cross them all out. None like a new pair, shut them all down. Got the good work for your baby, gon' call out. If we fall out, who gon' fill the space? We can ball out, shorty, let me fill your plate. And he good, take the whole thing, she could. Regardless of my way she stood and the way she hood. Don't mean you gon' settle for whatever. Gotta get my shit together, tryna get up with a chick like you. What a nigga might do, hit twice and the lips tight too. Tell her friends about the shit I do. Gon' tell her come too. Just a young fly nigga with a bird's eye
never met
view.
a chick like you, chick like you. Exotic little mama, hella thick like you. Ride the stick like you. No, I ain't never met a chick like you, chick like you. Exotic little mama, hella thick like you. Ride the stick like you.
Times when I'm like,
Welcome to the break room.
having to hit the gym or something like that, you know, I gotta reset everything though, you know, I gotta process, you know what I'm saying? I always take like some time. I don't know, throughout the day or something, I don't know if it feels like it's daily, but I always take some time to kind of sift things out, process, you know what I'm saying? Like basically just like we said, rebooting, you know what I'm saying? Because what happens to a computer when you just overwork it? That motherfucker get fucked up.
Crash out.
It's crashing out.
I said you crashed out, bro.
Facts, that part.
At that point, it don't want to do shit, and that's how I be feeling some days. Like, you know, anniversaries of dead relatives, or you know, just memories just pop up randomly. Certain
man,
shit,
bro,
you know. I think everybody deals with that. You just be driving one day and some stupid shit pop up in your brain, and now you just fuck your day off.
It just shift your mood.
Exactly. So it's like, you could try and forget about it. That's cool, but like,
You're still human.
you're exactly. You know, there's nothing wrong with just being like,
I like that.
hey, don't fuck with me today. You walk into the office and just, hey, do me a favor, give me an hour. Just don't talk to me, nigga. Hold phone calls, whatever the fuck you do. If you got a warehouse, yeah, just put some headphones on, keep to yourself, nigga. Don't talk to nobody. That's your idea. That's my idea of crashing out, because if that's not what you do on a daily basis, you know, obviously you got to set that mood and that boundary for yourself to, you know, allow yourself to crash out. That's why a lot of people be at work snapping on motherfuckers.
That's peace, God.
You know what I mean? Or going home tripping on they spouse or something, because they are not allowed that space to, you know, be human. And to me, that's important. Once you're able to channel that, at least try to. You know, I don't think anybody's really gonna master it off top. If you do, you know, I applaud you. But me, I don't think I'm gonna really master that anytime soon.
Mm-hmm.
So
nah, we always gonna continuously, like, I'm like, you know what I'm saying, even in this day and age, bro, you know, I still have my days, you know what I'm saying? I mean, there's no perfection in none of this, you know what I'm saying? I still like, you know what I'm saying, fall short of certain things, and you know, and so because just like in the science, man, Father, you know what I'm saying, when he was going around and teaching the brothers, I always like how when I read that, he was like, he was teaching the brothers, you know, Clarence 13X.
yes, sir.
And he was like, he wasn't participating in, you know, crazy stuff, but you know, took a little sip, you know, chop it up with him, hit the weed, you know, brought him to something new, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, like, but at the same time, you are the controller and master of your own thoughts and doing. So he's letting you know, like, you can do whatever you want to yourself, you know what I'm saying?
Peace.
But at the same time, you have the freedom of choice to, you know, you want to destroy yourself or you want to build yourself.
Yep. Peace.
And the whole objective is to let you know that you can destroy yourself, but you also can build yourself. Like when we met, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It was like, bro, you were like a phenomenal MC. But once I got to see you know you were beyond the MC and knowing the person in you, I was like, it made it just like grander. You know what I'm saying? It's just,
Peace.
I was like, wow. I said, this guy, I was like, he's very intelligent on both lanes of life. You know what I'm saying? That's dangerous.
Hold on, I appreciate it, man.
But
It goes like you said, man. Wisdom. Honestly,
Yeah.
it goes into that piece. Just it's
but
one thing I noticed about Clarence. Just getting back into that, as far as going back into my lessons. Like one thing about him that I noticed, like on a personal level, I always try to do a parallel in everything I read. Just to I think every reader should do that, kind of
Peace.
parallel that, just to get you more in tune with what you're reading. But in that text, I noticed wisdom was definitely a strong point with him because he was very aware of his surroundings.
Oh yeah, man.
So yeah, when he would take that sip or kick it with the homies or do whatever,
You know
like
he was
he wasn't on the bullshit.
Yeah.
Like everybody else was, and that's what was cool about it. Like he
Peace.
was always a step ahead of.
Peace.
You know what I mean? So that's kind of where we at with it, man. We trying to be a step ahead of at least one thing that we feel like we're trying to accomplish. In order to accomplish something, jump ahead of it, and you know what I mean? I don't know. Yeah, it's a weird equation. You got to get on board with it. You'll see how it is when we start flowing. That's how it is, though. But I appreciate it, man, because
That's peace, bro. You were right about like how the father did it too. He stayed a step ahead. He knew what he was doing and he knew where he was at. So
that was it.
He didn't come in oblivious to nothing.
Let's call it spin the block.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Hey, homie, spun the block.
He knew
and
what- he knew how to
pieced.
spin him.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
He
He
knew
know
how to
what
come
it-
back on you. He double backed on you. Like he would drop a gem real quick.
13X.
Yes, sir. He drop a gem on you, dip, and then come back and basically plant a seed, see what grew.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? So that's where we at with it. We plant a seed and we spinning the block, and that's how we gonna do it. We just gonna watch what grows from it, and the people that root from it and around us, like that's what's they gonna see it.
Peace, man. Like since we kind of like elaborating on that topic, so like with the science, because I love building with you.
Oh man.
Like I was telling some brothers before, like the little bros ask me, they see me like sharing, what I'm saying, the universal flag. And he's like, bro, that's dope. What is that? Like,
Oh yeah.
so I broke it down to him, what I'm saying, like, I gave them enough. I spoon fed them,
So
They
you gotta
want
do
to come back for more, what I'm saying. They want to see. And what I'm thinking though is like, like a lot of people is interested in knowledge, but you know what I'm saying. But it's up to you to actually execute it, But even with them though, my whole duty as being a poor righteous teacher, as you were being a poor righteous teacher,
Peace.
you know what I'm saying, is to sprinkle that knowledge, and whether they use it or not, that's up to them. But we, as in gods, we hope that they will use it and manifest it in a good way. But they really intrigued me, bro, when they said it, because the way, like, D-Boy was looking at me, bro, he was like, he want to know what, like how we look at other people, what balanced him, you know what I'm saying? What made him, how did he get to this? People that we look at as prolific people, like when I look at Busta Rhymes, like he's like a, man, when I meet that dude, man, you know what I'm saying? That's the God. Like and he moves like a God.
Shout
And
out
I could
Busta.
feel this energy from that God, you know what I'm saying? He's like,
Oh yeah.
he's a definite God, man. And that's the person who I like, you know what I'm saying? I mimic my self as in creating who I am, you know what I'm saying, as a template for me in a good way. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
like just to
peace.
give him, shout out to Busta Rhymes.
Shout out Busta, man, for real, for real.
Welcome to the break room.
That's the guy right there. That. Woo. His crazy, yeah, for real. His creativity.
Nah, man,
and,
like, look, bro.
Yeah.
Let me say this. I always be having all like kind of little shits. The first time I heard Busta Rhymes, bro, cause y'all know I'm an old school guy. The first time I heard Busta Rhymes when I was 16, I remember coming home from school, and they had that shit. He was with that group called Leaders of the New School.
Yes, sir.
And just another case of that old PTA. And I was like, this shit hard. So me and my homie Vern, we used to my boy Vern, shout out to Vern. That was my boy, Vernon Jones. He was the DJ. We was kids. I was like, man, we gotta get that. I think Vern had it first. Vern would get all the tapes first. I'll just have him dub it for me. I just give him a whole blank tape. You know.
They don't know shit about that.
Nah, they don't know about that, man. That's the throwback days. You know what I'm saying? Really though.
Man.
So, but anyway, that's when I first heard Busta Rhymes, and then they had another song called Sob Story. I memorized his whole verse. I was like, I like him. But I used to read in magazines though, and I don't know if this is true or not, but this is what I read back in the day. Like, it was a source of something, and this was like '92 or something. And when Busta Rhymes was a part of Leaders in the New School, he said at first they didn't really like him. They used to try to diss him and shit like that, you know. But he was but Busta Rhymes always had a really creative, rambunctious style. He was more like, to me, he was a dope ass MC because he could say some shit, but he was like an entertainer too with it.
That's what I was gonna say.
You know
his,
what I'm saying?
Creativity, man.
Yeah, that's why that nigga still like, look, this nigga learned to go from rah and calm it down and still be like rah. That's a crowd. That's an MC, bro. That ain't no motherfucking rapper. Niggas need to go to sleep and wake up sometime later.
See, that's what,
bro,
man,
that
look.
Busta Rhymes, bro, like.
I just had that conversation with my little brother about my little brother and my brother out in Baltimore. Shout out KB. We was sitting there on the phone today, and we was all just talking music because, you know, of course, we gonna end up talking about it eventually. The Kendrick and Drake shit.
Oh yeah. We gotta get on that,
bruh. So eventually we gonna get into it. Might as well just, you know, segue into the motherfucker. But we was basically talking about how I explained it to my brother. Is like it's a supply and demand when niggas is one weed and you only supplying coke. Like, you, what kind of money you gonna make? These niggas ain't, you know what I mean, or vice versa. So, and that's just a quick drug reference. I could even say, you know, niggas want tacos and you serving up burgers. Like, that's not what we here for. So, for the past 10 years, I say even 12, because I remember at a point like 2012, I was in college. I had graduated. 2012, nigga, I went to college real quick. I don't know, quick little 2-year stretch, but that was, you know, I'm trying to say that shit like it was jail, but it was fucking college. Anyway, we did that shit, and the only reason I remember that year is because Kendrick dropped Good Kid, Mad City. And that was like one of the most like albums. That was the one album that popped out to me out of like the Migos and everybody. Shout out to everybody else who was doing that shit too. Like at that time, Migos
Kendrick was sliding though, man.
Nigga, yeah. So I know. I remember Lil B was jumping. Everybody was doing that shit at the time. Like, you know, YG, fucking Wiz, Nipsey was still going crazy. But like, Kendrick was just one of them albums that stood out. You know what I mean? Like real MCing. And then after a while, we just started like MCing was still around. You still had your lyricism, like, but we all got on that. Not me personally, I ain't even gonna front, but like there's a lot of motherfuckers that got on that wave of being sad and being depressed and doing drugs. Not even to sound like the old nigga, but it's like I said it on stage one time too. I was at a show with Al-B. I think it was his birthday party. Shout out Al-B's, nigga. Al-B's for she's. I was at his birthday party, and everybody like was kind of just staring at me and shit. I was like, I don't give a fuck. I make drug dealer music. And it seemed like when I said that shit, everybody like got in tune, like they just heard drugs, and, you know what I mean? It was kind of funny. Not saying that was what they was on or what they was, you know, that type of time, but it was just funny how I said it. I was like, nigga, I make drug dealer music. I don't give a fuck about what nobody else popping tonight. I'm on that type time. Then I did, I dropped I Got It. Go stream I Got It on all platforms. Anyway, man, so yeah, we gonna definitely jump on that one. But yeah, I dropped I Got It, and from that point, it was like everybody was giving me the. They gave me the conversation. Everybody like, you know, they loving the nostalgic sound, and I didn't understand it at first. Like, okay, nostalgic, like but now I started understanding, listening to everything. Like, we weren't really on that type of time back in like the early 2000s and. You know, there was a lot of people talking about selling dope, and I don't know if necessarily niggas did it, but that was, you know, like I said, more of the culture influence, like we was talking about earlier, where it was like, we don't know what it's like to pop pills, me personally, so I can't make a song about pop
Welcome
pills.
to the break room.
So it was just a different type of time. Now like with Kendrick in 2012, and then you see Kendrick now, the one thing I see is like he's always stuck to his guns. You see niggas like J. Cole. A lot of people. Wale's definitely one of the more consistent lyricists. He ain't never like switched up his style or his, you know, how he comes up. But now I feel like now we at this point in hip hop where the demographic is like, nigga, you gotta rap.
That part,
and I'm loving it. Like I'm loving the competitiveness. I'm loving like especially like I said with the Kendrick and Drake shit. Um, is showing that, you know what I mean. The past, you know, just dumbing it down. Like I said, all these years, motherfuckers been wanting tacos. Everybody been getting burgers out the shit now. You know what I mean. Kendrick and Drake coming to the table with what y'all wanted, what y'all ordered. So now it's we the tables have turned. Now I like it. Now niggas got to rap.
Yeah, real shit.
For real. So it's gonna be cool. Like you're gonna start seeing different freshman covers. You're gonna start seeing different artists pop out, which is different. You know what I mean? Freestyles or a lot, bro. It's gonna be a lot. Like honestly, I'm waiting to see how this wave kind of change. I'm already seeing people freestyle to that "Not Like Us" by Kendrick Lamar. That diss.
Oh yeah.
That shit. I'm watching niggas freestyle to the beat.
But see, I mean, the rest of them cool. I mean, they cool. I don't know it's hip hop, but Kendrick's so fucking original. Like Drake is just a replica of every other fucking artist that's out there today. I don't care. I mean, like I've been hip to that shit when, like the first time when he did that. Cause Rappin' Forte is from my era, nigga, and I know everything. I know Rappin' Forte personally.
He gonna do the YG.
You know what I'm saying?
He gonna do the YG verse.
Yeah,
I know that.
Yeah.
Don't do.
Oh man, I was like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, how you just
Got a buddy named Yo JB.
But see,
no
like,
idea.
what's her name did some shit like that to I think it's Lil Kim. Who did that to Lil Kim? I think it was I don't want to misquote it, but I'm gonna just be. I think it was Lil Kim and Cardi B. Oh, no, Nicki Minaj. Excuse me. That she did some shit that Lil Kim said before and shit. Like, man, I'm telling you, man, it just be like, you know what I'm saying? Just that's why I think about this though, bro. Cause I remember one time the bro said this though. Sandman was like, dude, you think we would have did this back in the day? I said we would have been in the game. I said, I don't know. I said, probably so. I said, you know, we was doing things that really, you know, we had bread back then. We was all in, you know, like whatever back in our day. But I was like, man, maybe we had it kind of, you know what I'm saying, kind of went.
I mean, they go back into it. Like I said, they wanted one thing, and then they got another for years, and now they getting what they ordered.
Yeah.
And now it's like they trying to keep up with it.
Mm-hmm.
And it was easier, like I said, back then because we came up on different type of music. Niggas wasn't popping pills, and that wasn't the forte. You know what I mean? And you had to come with some original shit. You had to be like
To be an artist.
Yeah, you had to be an artist. You had to be creative. That's why it was so cool. And like, if you really a real hip hop head, look at the difference like in flows of like Tretch. Naughty by Nature, and then look at Far Side.
Oh, come on.
The comparison, the flow, the like, that shit was unique as a motherfucker. You know what I mean? You got DOC.
Oh yeah, man, DOC, man.
That nigga was saying shit I couldn't copycat for shit, bro, and I could rap fast, but the bro is hard. But that's what it was about back then. So nowadays, that's why I said you're gonna start seeing. To me personally, I feel like you're gonna start seeing that same.
It's about to come
That
back
grit.
in another way.
It has to come back because the niggas is tired of the tacos, bro. I'm gonna say it again. We tired of the y'all being sad and shit. Like, you know what I mean? That's why I said like the number one track in America right now is a fucking diss record.
Yeah, exactly. It's always something that's like, and it ain't like nigga trying to make a nigga all like an angel or something. It's just like, that's too much bullshit, man. What's this? Y'all, they taking away the fun. It's fun to be lyrical and creative and you know what I'm saying, to spit your point of view, your bars, your makeup, your whatever. It's fun to do that. It's fun to be like, ooh, you're right, you said it like that. That's what the game is about. Not all that other stupid ass, dumb ass shit, cause any motherfucker can get all the money that them fools is getting to if they just grind a different way. So what the fuck is you doing all that shit for? You just crank your hustle up this way. I ain't got it, but that's my objective.
That's it. That's
you know what I'm saying?
That might be Kendrick's view of success in this battle that he got. Is not only did I kill you off of him right now. Not only did I kill you.
He beating us.
Oh yeah, no, we got blunts in rotation. But nah, Kendrick in the we got shit in rotation. But not only did Kendrick come through with like the I ain't seen this shit since 50 Cent. I'll paraphrase it to that. I ain't seen this shit since like the I Smell Pussy. Is that you, Ja? Like a hit record.
Yeah.
On top of the disrespect, like nigga, this is stomping on your shit. Like I'm not gonna lie. Now it's unfortunate because I ain't gonna lie. Like, you know, I like Drake. Shout out Cardi. Shout out Drake. Shout out everybody out there that, you know, they turn up shit, and who does use they pen or who doesn't. I'm only saying that because I'm gonna need me one of them motherfucking streaming records one day. I don't care who wrote your shit, just hop on it. But yeah, me personally, like I don't condone anybody else writing writing your verse.
Yeah.
Cause I'm a nigga that take my time. I don't care. Nobody could ever say that. I chop my shit. But
Yeah.
it's just one of them things. Like this is what it's come down to, unfortunately, for Drake. For niggas to see that the storm done came, and you know what I mean. Like I said, the demographics changing now. Now you really gotta get in your bag and keep up. Because a lot of artists can't do what Kendrick and J. Cole could do as far as, you know what I mean, like, really rap. There's a lot of new artists out there, too, for sure. I ain't even going to name a whole bunch, so I know I'm going to forget, but I know, like, Simba, a lot of motherfuckers, like, they really rapping. Jordan Lucas. Niggas out here really rapping.
Welcome to the break room. Everybody and they mama wanna be the shooter, and every chick wanna dress like she work at Hooters. I lost my little bro to that fentanyl and I'm still hurting. I had a setback, but I bounced back and I'm still working. He said he crying about his past and now he came up. Said he wanted better, but he too stubborn to change up. See that entitlement gon' have him sleeping under bridges, while the one he called twin is putting inches in his misses. Some done die for a section that don't even love him. Big homies ain't breaking the cycle, they just rather drug him. Send him on a dummy mission just for the thrill, to trade the dirt that you did for a lesser deal. Got niggas in the pen doing NFL scores. They laying niggas down for life, they getting bed sores. While the rest of us is trying to change the narrative, cause we escaped that bullshit like Harriet. Yeah. Wanna talk about fake love? Man, don't get me started about no fake love. Fake love, fake love, fake love. Cause this that type shit I can't make up. Yeah. Wanna talk about fake love? Man, don't get me started about no fake love. Fake love, fake love, fake love. Why is that? Why is that? Cause this that type shit I can't make up.
When I throw strikes, it's a guaranteed bullseye. Hey, cold nigga, you can catch me in the top side, twisting up some top fly. Pepper for the salty guy. Oh my, look at all that ass I'm started walking by. Same night, dropping off meat like a DoorDash. Before I smack, baby, who you bank with? Let's do a scam. K2 get it in. No for moving all the chicken, whoa. Competition for that long barrel, you can't tuck this, whoa. In the streets, the do's and don'ts, y'all niggas be doing. Don't you hang around them niggas? Then by law, you inherit folk. I'm doing what the suckers don't ever put me in they boat. Calling niggas out like an oxen at a slave trade. Gangsta as a kid, you turn gangsta in the 12th grade. Gotta listen to the big homies, just can't do my way. But I'm a man, always follow what my heart say. Solid, young, reputable, surrounded by these gimmick clones.
Yeah. Wanna talk about fake love? Man, don't get me started about no fake love. Fake love, fake love, fake love. Cause this that type shit I can't make up. Yeah. Wanna talk about fake love? Man, don't get me started about no fake love. Fake love, fake love, fake love. Cause this that type shit I can't make up. Make up, make up, make up.
So I was thinking, I don't know, maybe it's time to jump you in on the set. You down for that?
Yeah, right.
Alright, now you know this is an honor, right? So you gotta put in the work.
What you need, that 187?
No, not right now. Now what I need is car sounds. Alright, now I got a good market, so I need good stuff. Alright, so don't lift no junk. Just the good stuff, straight like that, you dig me?
Sure, right.
Yeah. Wanna talk about fake love? Man, don't get me started about no fake love. Fake love, fake love, fake love, fake love. Cause this that type shit I can't make up. Yeah. Wanna talk about fake love? Man, don't get me started about no fake love. Fake love, fake love, fake love.
Why is that? Why is that?
Cause it's that type shit I can't make up. Make up, make up, make up.
Welcome to the break room.
I really be on them. I was on them like that, bro. Because when you see like, I'm like, damn man, like you could be doing this with your life.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like sometimes I really wish when I should have listened in life, I should have listened. You know what I'm saying? You know, like to the the higher figures. You know.
Them days that make me crash out.
Man, bro, for real, man.
Them days, bro. Them crash out days where you start looking at shit and you just kind of like, damn, bro, what the fuck was I? What was I on?
Bro, it definitely was. It takes a you gotta be a man to come to terms with that. It ain't about being perfect. It's like actually like taking that mask off and be who the fuck you want to be. You know how much powerful you'll be. You know what I'm saying? Like I see that. That's why I like with you guys. You know, like I know everybody got their own level of growth and shit like that. But I look like, damn, man, if I can show them this way. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh man.
you understand what I'm saying? Because
Nah, I get it for sure, and I think
that shit, bro.
I think the one thing that one of the homies told me a long time ago, man, and he ended up passing away and shit, but he had told me like for every like one nigga that love you, he's like 10 niggas that hate you. He's like, so if you really want to be the most respected respected in the hood, like you got to deal with what comes with it. And at that point, nigga, it was just like I done heard a whole bunch of shit, bro. But I think like shout out Fatal to Cannon too out there in Philly. We had a conversation one time, just we just talking about the streets, you know what I mean? And it was a positive conversation too. We was building on it, but I can't remember where it was coming from because we elaborated on a lot. But I remember I said something along the lines of like I'm not really interested in if the streets was really fucking with my music or not, because a lot of people give off that well the streets don't love you, or the street, you know what I mean? But it's like if the street, for everybody listening, like if the streets really do love you, like why the fuck you keep losing so much in the process of trying to, find that love from the streets? Like the homies are still dying, there's people still broke. Like the only way you gonna make that difference is stepping out, like you said, you know what I mean, the taking that mask off. Like it comes full circle, man. Like a lot of people, like I don't know why the fuck they sign up for the shit they sign up for.
Yeah. You know what, bro? I mean, once upon a time, it was like, speaking for myself, it was like, it was an image that I thought, like, this how it is, this how it's supposed, you know what I'm saying? Things of that nature, but then, like, it took me some time of growing and, like I said, actually get to know me and understanding, like, damn, bro, like, what is this for? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the end result? Like, you understand? Like, because in your music, you like, it's kind of like, you gotta, what you say can really affect people, good and bad,
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it can impact people without you knowing. Your words are powerful. Like, just think about certain shit. Like, you may be able to yell at this dude like this, like, you little bitch ass nigga. He may be like, alright, whatever, still be like bucking up. You might yell at another one. He might damn near want to commit suicide or want to destroy you or something, kill you. You never know,
man.
If how things impact people, man. So I learned to I wanted to do this shit again so bad, bro. To where I said, I'm gonna still be me, but I'm gonna be a mature me. I'm gonna have fucking fun. Because I feel like when you have fun with something, and I'm pretty sure you can relate to it, like being a, fellow MC. When you have fun in something, bro, that shit is like, it's like water, bro. You know what I'm saying?
It just comes natural.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't worried about
Welcome to the break room.
you know what I'm saying? You ain't overwhelmed. You ain't stressing yourself trying to come up with things. You might have a 10 time when you like, I need a new topic. It's not that you can't write, you just need something new that'll spark you. You know what I'm saying? And then once you get that, bing, you're like, damn, I can't stop now. What other beat? You know what I'm saying?
Man,
I know, you know what I'm saying? I know, but it's just because that's in you. It's just a golden gift, man. And like, you know, I just feel like everybody got a different angle with how they do it and shit. And I respect it all. You know what I'm saying? I might not be a fan of everything. They may not be a fan of me. And that's perfectly fine. You know, that's what makes me who I am. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you gotta understand this too. Like, I had a partner used to always tell me, like, man, he always used to ask me about what if this don't go? What if this don't work? What if these people don't fuck with you? What do they think this and that? I said, what if?
Hey, nigga.
I said, what if's gonna always exist, nigga.
All that.
I said, look, a what if will always exist if you give life to it. You believe in it. Bro, fuck that what if shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm going in. When I go in, I'll go in. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, like, how did you shoot your dice, bro? What did you do? Did you keep a string on them? You know what I'm saying? Or did you
feel me? What's your technique?
Or did you really, you know what I'm saying, let them things roll and you know what I'm saying, hit something, you know, feeling conscious in what you doing, you know, in that role, how you shook them, you know what I'm saying, or fish face. You know, fools just be like, man, but like, that just goes with, not even no perfect stuff though, bro. It's just believing in yourself and like.
Yeah, everybody got a different method to their madness, man.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, I like that. Yeah.
I definitely, I get asked a lot about that shit. Like, for one, like, you know, shout out Artem Justice, my brother locked up right now, but, you know, shout out Artem Justice, but he used to talk to me about that shit a lot as far as, like, I don't say the same thing on a lot of tracks. Mm-hmm. Like, I do my best not to repeat it. I never paid attention to it, but he'll always break shit down and, like, kind of articulate it. And, you know, we'll go back and forth on it, but I never paid attention to that. But that's when I started, like, when I did start paying attention to it, it got harder. Mm-hmm. So, I don't know, kind of fucked up my creative process. But it was cool because it challenged me in a way because, like, I impressed myself. I was like, damn, I didn't realize I did that.
Game like a lighthouse, and something clean with the pipes out. Now little baby wanna FaceTime. Said her man doing state time, but I declined like some bad credit. Couldn't picture me pursuing, that's a bad edit. She just want my D, cause she know my status. She just want my D, no CML lavish. Turning duffel bag money into crypto. From urinating in project toilets, man, I was pissed cold. Sleeping on the floor, no bed, no futon. When food stamps came in them books like coupons. Man, I was steady contemplating on the come up. Graveyard shift grinding till I woke the sun up. Kept a flamethrower in case fools try to run up. Got 2 strikes on him, but could never put the gun up. With baby on the blade and she working. Back when niggas wasn't doing no texting, we was chirping.
Hey yo, DuCe, where you at?
Back when niggas wasn't doing no texting, we was chirping. Jury game like a lighthouse, and something clean with the pipes out. Now little baby wanna FaceTime. Said her man doing state time, but I declined like some bad credit. Couldn't picture me pursuing, that's a bad edit.
Cause I ain't Smurph. Look.
Couldn't picture me pursuing, that's a bad edit.
I'm talking status and stature, one and the same. Phil McGuire, I.E ballin' like Jordan, running the plays. We went from deep in the fields with chains on us. White girl, last cotton, I whip it like slave runners. What they seeing me, one day they seeing you. Game giveth game, my potential game for the youth. DuCe in the same shot, stop playing with the crew. Shit, stronger straight shots, a DuCe, sip a few. Shoot game, Luke Kang, new bling, got the price down. Hustle pay, got this new banger on me right now. Dealer's ambition, Nas dealer's remorse. You hit me up when he was down like we done did this before. Half an hour and I'm still in the store, shine like a lighthouse. Second street first, try and test it, nigga, lights out. Haters gon' test you day to day, it's no stressing. Gotta wait with this progression, no guessing what I write down.
Jury game like a lighthouse, and something clean with the pipes out. Now little baby wanna FaceTime. Said her man doing state time, but I declined like some bad credit. Couldn't picture me pursuing, that's a bad edit. Couldn't picture me pursuing, that's a bad
Chain
edit.
shine like a lighthouse. High beams, white tee, extra starch on the Levi jeans. Quick to cause a scene, burn rubber. Catch me in the traffic, what's up, her? Whip game mean with the glass pipes. State to state, getting cake when we taking flights. Niggas got their hands out, prosthetics. Cause we keep it jump, calisthenics. Fuck the frauds and the broads who act like that. Big facts on their head like a ball cap. Rims spinning, tires grinning, gripping grain. Changing lanes, smoking bang, keep it in my range. Big Sandy, you can Instagram me. Wetter than a car wash, member of the Grammys. Paint stay fresh, lace when she dressed. Roof ball head and stay in traffic, blow the best.
Jury game like a lighthouse. And something clean with the pipes out. Now little baby want a FaceTime. Said her man doing state time. But I decline like some bad credit. Couldn't picture me pursuing, that's a bad edit. Couldn't picture me pursuing, that's a bad edit.
It's I.E. Smurph.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know I got it, nigga.
Catch me out there by the fence with it. Dimes before fifth. If niggas try this 4/5, gon' knock him down before it hit. Mama stressing about the 15th. I get it by the 10th. Know it's me, they see the Cuban link. Shine behind the tents, cause I'm a motherfucking dope dealer, getting dope. Nigga won't quit him, who they gon' hit her. Pulling baggies out my jam sport. Got what you asked for. Niggas ballin' off the blacktop, ain't give me that for. 86 if Johnny Rat talk, it's to the blackboard. Shaking niggas wanna act hard, that put me back on. Then Gotham put this shit in the air like a bag call. Y'all think I'm just in my bag, I'm getting these bags off, you know I got it. They gon' ask me what it's hitting for. They gon' ask me what it's hitting for. Niggas know I got it. They gon' ask me what it's hitting for. They gon' ask me what it's hitting for. Bitches know I got it. They gon' ask me what it's hitting for. They gon' ask me what it's hitting for. Niggas know I got it. They gon' ask me what it's hitting for. They gon' ask me what it's hitting for. Bitches know I got it. Peas, break them down, roll it by the gram. Got the half, flip the cutie bundle, put that in the stash. Niggas mad, smallest nigga bumping easy in the class. Bench 225, bet this 9 to put you on your ass. Cause niggas my height don't fight. Damn right. Specialize in slanging daily, smoking niggas at night. And wonder why they quick to pay me or they paying it twice. And any nigga tryna play me, we gon' play with his life. Smurf a nigga toting heavy on some G shit. Not the type of nigga hoes think they could creep with. Nah, if bitches taken, I'ma tell you, nigga, keep your bra. Cause if I take her, she'll be asking me to keep her job. You know I got it. They gon' ask me what it's hitting for. They gon' ask me what it's hitting for. Niggas know I got it. They gon' ask me what it's hitting for. They gon' ask me what it's hitting for. Bitches know I got it. They gon' ask me what it's hitting for. They gon' ask me what it's hitting for. Niggas know I got it. They gon' ask me what it's hitting for. They gon' ask me what it's hitting for. Bitches know I got it. 11-5 for the 30s, I'm talking 6. G23 for the 4, if you blame it, it got a kick. I'm flexing this off the muscle like 20 feet with the shotty. Boy, Smurf been applying pressure, tell Skelly we got a body. Don't hit me and do it sloppy. My pullers up there with Gotti. The fuck these niggas was thinking, I pray for who try to rob me. Only time I shit on wax, niggas snitching for lowercase and still wanna spit all caps. Talking click clack, niggas ain't gon' get back home. What's hustle without the pressure? You ain't with that though. It's better to have it on me than not have it and need it. We right back on the corner, no telling when niggas leaving, but I got it. They gon' ask me what it's hitting for. They gon' ask me what it's hitting for. Niggas know I got it. They gon' ask me what it's hitting for. They gon' ask me what it's hitting for. Bitches know I got it. They gon' ask me what it's hitting for. They gon' ask me what it's hitting for. Niggas know I got it. They gon' ask me what it's hitting for. They gon' ask me what it's hitting for. Bitches know I got it.
Welcome to the break room.